Morning, Eula. How's it going? Bloody brilliant day today. Weather's good, I'll tell you that. Got the I've got a 4.6 brand spanking new Savage. Let's go and take it to an old basketball court and run it around a little bit, shall we? Still got to finish running it in, and yeah, go and have a nice life, hopefully. Got a load of stuff, but that's for another day. Gonna give this away to someone while I'm out. Let's go. It's a lovely day today. Weather's well. Should be a good one. Went on my way here this morning, just after 6 o'clock. Oh, there's the yellow tape there. Just after 6 o'clock, I went to an old church. That was really good. Oh, it looks like they've cut the grass as well, which is even better. Well, it's good in one way because the grass is shorter, but it's bad in another because you get grass everywhere, like where they've cut it. Flings up and gets caught and stuck everything in everywhere. But here we go, let's go and see what we've got going on. A lot of doggers about, dog walkers, not doggers. There's doggers about. I'll have to stop filming because you can't be seeing that. Yeah, look, they've cut all this. This is brilliant. And because it wasn't too long anyway, it's not going to be. There's not going to be loads of old. Yes, look at this. They haven't cut the weeds in the middle of the basketball though. So let's put our stuff down right next to a tree where all the dogs go for a piss. And there's a nice bag of poo there. Perfect. Just what we want. So, a friend of mine is meant to be turning up later. Whether he does, I don't know. Seems to be fairly reliable. This is brilliant. Might have to bring a basketball one day. We can have a little game of basketball. You and me, huh? What do you mean? Oh, true. You've got no arms, have you? Or legs. You're just a little square box. Oh, sorry. Didn't think about that. Always wondered to myself, you know, what do you do? What do you say if you meet someone that's got no arms and no legs? What do you say, man? Do you walk around and you go, come on, let's go for a walk to the shops? Oh, sorry, you can't, you've got no legs. What do you do? Let's go and have a game of basketball. Oh, sorry, you can't. You've got no legs or arms. Or do you just not say anything? It's tricky, isn't it? I've never met anyone with no legs or arms. I've met people with one leg, one arm. I did meet someone with 1.5 arms. Had no arm at the shoulder, and the other one was cut off at the elbow. Anyway, Savage 4.6, no preparation done whatsoever. The only preparation, well, I lied, there is preparation. The only preparation I did was 2 days ago. I charged up the battery in the receiver. I haven't done anything else. Don't know if my glow starters are charged. I know nothing. So let's see if we can get this running before Jordan gets here. What do you reckon? Maybe. It's a brand new car. Should run well. I'd really like to see, I mean, there's nothing stopping me or you or anyone from putting your own tyres on these, but I'd like to see these. I mean, these tyres are nice, they look good, but for me personally, the old style, the tractor style tyres that you get on the 21s and 25s and probably 3.5s, they're the best ones. They look better and they seem to be the best. So I'd really like to see, I wish that they would make this exact truck but with those tyres. Everything was set up absolutely perfectly from the factory. The little Chinese people that put this together did a really, really good job. So we can't moan about that. little things I've done since we ran it last. I've taken the little spacers off the suspension, so we're a little bit more flush now. We're not quite so high up. And I lowered the body shell. Did I lower the body shell? No, I didn't. I lied. I left it where it was. But I've lowered the suspension. So we've got a little bit of nitro going on. How much we got? I bought 2.5 litres of it a while ago. Oh, that reminds me. If you want to win a gift voucher for wheel spin models, because that's the one I'm doing at the moment. Sometimes I do gift vouchers for different shops and places, but at the moment we've gone back round in the circle again and we're back at wheel spin models. So if you want to win a gift voucher, it could be from £10 up to whatever their maximum is. I think it's 500 quid. But if you want to win a gift voucher, all you got to be, you don't have to spend any money, just be subscribed to this channel. But if you do want to spend a bit of money to help me out, if you're a channel member, you get twice the chances of winning. So, you know, you've got twice the chances of winning if you're a channel member. I'm working quite hard to try and make some really nice perks for channel members in the way of merch and other things like that. But because I'm just a normal person, I'm not like a, you know, millionaire or nothing like that. It takes a bit of time. But anyway, you want to win a gift voucher for wheel spin models, all you have to be is subscribed or be a channel member. If you're subscribed, you just entered in to win, and if you're a channel member, you've got twice the chances of winning. And nobody knows how much the gift voucher is going to be for, because I decide that depending on how much money I have spare at the time, if I'm perfectly honest. The more of you lot that watch these videos, the more money I can hopefully earn, and the more I can give away. I'm afraid that's just the way it is. Right, here we go, Johnny boy. One for luck. Alright, oh, bloody blimey. What one shall we use? We'll use me Protect one. I was told to buy this. Oh. Right, let's do a little bit of primaging. God, let's kneel down on the piss and shit infested grass. Oh, that primed well. Right, let it warm up a little bit and see what happens. It's going to be a cracking day, hopefully. It's because the last time it ran, it was really rich because I binned off the second tank. I was doing a second tank of ticking over for running in, and I didn't have enough time, so I binned it off and just started driving it around anyway. But it was really rich. Yeah, it's really rich. That's full throttle. But really I need to do a tank of this. Let's sort that trim out. Steering trim. There we go, that's better. Steering trim sorted. Right, so I know I'll bore you with this, but I'm going to do a tank, driving her up and down in a circle. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bore you with the whole tank because it's extremely slow and boring for you lot to watch. But once I've done this tank, we'll come back, and then that'll be. I might do one more, but I'm going to start tuning it. Listen, this one's mine, all right. So I can run this car in how I want to. Depending on my own sort of how I think the engine's going. I might go easy on it, or I might go a bit harder on it. All right, I just recommend that you lot do a proper procedure, but I'm running this in how I want to. All right, I wouldn't do anything that I think would damage it, but with nearly 30 years of experience in Nitro, I reckon I can probably get it somewhere near right. So we'll come back when I've done this tank. Right, we're getting near the end of that tank now. Yep, nearly empty. Let's go and put in another tank. I'm going to start adjusting those screws now, those jets, those needles. That's empty, that tank. Running a little bit unstable, but that's just probably because it's, you know, it's new, it's running in. But I'm going to start adjusting those screws now, I reckon. See what we got going on. So sounds good though. Sounding really good. I'll say that was lovely. The only thing is, I've only got a little bit of nitro left with me, so I need to be careful of that. But it's running well. You can feel the power. That's going to unleash shortly. This is the 4th tank now, so we'll be alright. We'll be fine. I think a lot of people worry too much about running in. I mean, you should run in. I mean, the way they do it, you know, it's just not worth it. Just live your life. Don't know how many gears this has got. Goes well though. Gonna run out of juice before Jordan gets here. Right, let's turn it again. And no, I know I'm going to get comments. I haven't put the little roll cage thing on the engine yet, and I probably might not do. Might do, I don't know. That's screaming now. There's a lot more to go though. One thing I haven't done yet, I haven't tightened up the slipper clutch. So that's probably going to be slipping. It is, I can hear it. I might have to try and tighten that up. That's slipping. Yeah, I don't like that. That slipper clutch is slipping. Let's tighten that up. Hopefully I've got a spanner that will fit. I don't know if I have though. That is one thing that they never do. In the factory, they never tighten the slipper clutch up how you like it. But then again, you know, how are they supposed to know how you like it? So you can't blame them, can you? Now I need a spanner because you can do it with the little. You can do it. You can tighten up that slipper clutch with this, but obviously to get that in there, you got to take the engine out, which I'm definitely not going to do. Now. So, I thought I'd put a spanner in here. Maybe I didn't. I've got a little one in there. I wonder if that'll fit. What's in here? Nope, that's just glow plugs. Oh no, we could be dead in the water. Ah, there it is. Thought I'd put a little spanner in. That should be the one that fits that, hopefully. Yes. So let's tighten that right up. Ah, you bastard! It's bloody hot. Jesus Christ. Who invented engines that get hot? Stupid people. Stupid people. Alright. So that's as tight as it's going to go. Let's wedge that bit of cloth in there. Come on, you bastard. Tighter. Tighter. Ah, that's bloody hot. Come on. Come on, Nap. Go away, Nap. I could probably get it a little bit tighter if I had a better way of gripping it, but I've got pliers there. But you have got to be careful, because if you do it too tight, the shaft that comes out from the gearbox, you can snap it off, because obviously do the nut up, it can ding. So you have got to be a little bit careful with that. Looks like we're going to run over a dead bird or something. Let's just see if I can get it. And that's cock tighter than that. I wonder if we can. That exhaust is bloody hotter than lava. Hotter than bloody lava, John. John? John? No, he's not here. Don't know where he is. Right, I think that's tight now. I don't think we're going to have any more trouble with that. Let's put the spanner back in there. This was quite a good buy, this little bag thing. I didn't want one. I couldn't afford one. I couldn't afford one of them, really. But I had a bit of an itch, and I was like, the backpack's all right, but I had a bit of an itch for something where I could just carry it, you know, and just have tools ready there, sort of. And I thought those pick bags are handy, but they're expensive, you know. I couldn't afford it really. So I sold some stuff, and I was like, oh, I'll get one. But I'm quite glad that I did, because, oh well, it's bloody handy. Really nice, actually. Quite often, people ask me, you know, can you give me some tips on what are the perfect settings for the high and the low end needles? Well, I can't stress enough, there is no perfect setting for the high and the low end needles. It depends on the condition, the weather, your engine, you know, each engine and each setting is completely different. You can't just set it the way someone says it and it'll be right. You can't do that. So you just have to keep adjusting it until you get it somewhere near how you want it to run. Simple as that. I'm stalling for time, by the way, because I've only got a little bit of nitro left. And Jordan's meant to be here. I said to him, I said, aim for 7:30, because that's what I was going to do. And he said, I'll be there just after 7 o'clock anyway. And I woke up this morning at 4 o'clock. And I was like, well, I'm awake now. Because I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go work anyway. Anyway, I woke up at 4 o'clock, so I've been and done a load of stuff. Been to a church, filmed a church. I've filmed 2 other videos. And I've been here an hour. And it's 7:30 now, and he's not here yet. So I'm thinking to myself, I could keep running round, or I might run out of nitro. By the time he gets here, I'll run out of nitro. So I'm stalling for time. I might go and have a sleep underneath a tree. Can you hear that? That sounds like, what's his name from Orange County Choppers? I'm going to have to rename him that, I think. I can't remember. What's his bloody name? The old chap. From OCC, Orange County Choppers. Ah, how can I forget what his name is? Anyway, so he looks like him. Right, let's fire this back up again then. Where's my glow starter? There it is. It's cooled down now, which is actually a good thing as well. By the way, I haven't done anything to the gearbox. I haven't threadlocked them grub screws or anything. I'm going to see if they fall out. See if they do, see if they don't. Everyone says they do, so we'll find out if they do. Morning. Happy Sunday. Good ride?
Yeah. I would have got there quicker. Just to bring a bigger bag.
Oh yeah.
And I remember that black duffel bag that I dropped that off in?
Yeah.
I couldn't find it, so I had to find one, and it's covered in grizzly bears.
Oh.
So that'll do. But yep, we're all ready to roll. I only got a little bit lost on the way here as well.
Oh, you got lost?
Only a little bit. Rather than turning off. Last time I came here, I came through the housing estate.
Oh yeah.
But I was like, no, I'll go down to the big roundabout and then come all the way along. And then I was like,
That's the way I go there.
where am I?
And you got to turn right, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, mate? You all good?
Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Yeah, I've got your battery in here somewhere. There it is.
Ah, back and going to Savage. Cheers, dude. I took the Savage to the park last night, and I've still got a piss about of it because I've put that 20 exhaust on it.
Oh yeah.
I might just get rid of that shit.
Not good. No good.
It looks cool.
Yeah.
But it's shit.
No, they're not good.
I think I'm going to get rid of that, and then yeah, I'm just going to go back to the single exhaust. But yeah, it just needs a bit of a tweak on the tube. So I thought this one can make a reappearance.
That's it.
I had someone offer me 200 quid for this.
Why didn't you take it?
I was like, I could, but then also, I really like your engine.
Yeah.
It does look nice. I remember it
What?
blew my wheels. They're a bit worse for wear anyway. The back two were just absolutely, the front two, sorry, were absolutely full.
Oh.
It was just trying to get traction.
Oh yeah, they were. I remember seeing that. Yeah.
No, they've gone full, so I might just have to order some new ones. Can't get paint in as well.
Yeah, I was here earlier and I thought I woke up at 4 and I was just like, I've already been to a church, filmed a church, done a load of little errands and things and bits and bobs, cut the grass, done some weeding. Then I got here and it was like 10 to 7 and I was like, I'll just go here.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Right, let's see if we can get this bad boy zooming. We have power.
That was sitting there ticking over for probably about 5-10 minutes. That was good. Don't want to change gear though. Give it a slap. I forget how quiet that one is. I forget how quiet that one is.
Yeah, it's nowhere near as loud as these.
No. See if we can get it to change gear. I don't think it's going to though. he's going to want to change gear. Can't get any gear changes out of it.
That's a bonus.
Why is it a bonus? It should change gear.
Expecting too much.
I know. Yeah. At least your one's going well now. At least your one's going well now.
Well, yeah. I mean, still not as quick as yours.
I'm going to have to get rid of this in a little while if you want it.
Don't tell me that.
I shouldn't. I didn't mean to buy it. Don't want to change gear though. I think it's in second already. I reckon, to go that fast. It's got to be in second already, isn't it? Yeah, well, there's like these little, I think they're midges or whatever they are flying around. Absolutely crazy. I need to go and get some more batteries out of the car. The camera's running out of battery. Let's go and sort that out. I think I've sorted out the gear change now, hopefully, on that Savage. I was just about to fire it up again and I realised the battery was going flat on the camera. Listen, nothing's perfect. I haven't thread locked it on purpose because I want to see if the grub screws are going to fall out. If they're going to fall out, great. If they're not, you know, it's called testing, product testing. That's what it is. On the good side of things, the grub screw was in there.
Yeah, that is I mean, that's a start.
That's yeah.
You want to be careful as well. There's a dodgy bloke round here on a motorbike.
Oh no.
I think it's that same one from the other week.
It could be. Got half a tank and all. Better watch out I don't get half a tank lean. I've got half a tank. It might have half a tank lean. can't hear it?
Can't hear it.
No. So if you looked it up on ChatGPT, how do you know that that was right? Because you can't trust AI.
Yes. Do they not have on the on their website?
Yeah, there is, but that means I've got to go and do all that.
How many is it out?
I think it's 3.5, so let's have another go. Oh, it was right there.
I think that stick's got a magnet in it.
Right. 1, 2, 3.5. Let's try 3.5 turns rather than 4.5.
Get that stick out of the way.
No, you've got to have some obstacles.
I'm the obstacle. I'm going to try and drive it past myself without crashing.
Right, let's try. Stick a bit more of that in.
Get it again.
Right. Here we go. Still can't hear it. Oh, I heard it then. Oh yeah, I think it's going now. But not that time. I'm sure I heard it, or maybe it was just a bump. Yeah, there was it. Did you hear it? I heard it. Maybe half a turn out, no, half a turn in maybe. Bloody weeds.
Yeah, it just needs to be that little bit sooner.
I don't know if that was it or what. I might do half a turn in. Ready? Go! Didn't hear anything, did you?
Didn't hear it.
Nope.
Stick again.
Ah, there it was. So maybe I've got to go 2.5 turns. There it was. Maybe it's got to wear in a bit more. Oh, there it was.
Yeah, it's going.
Yeah, it's wearing in now, I think. I think it was already in second then. There it was. Yeah, I think it's just needs to wear in a bit, I reckon. I might do another half a turn in, you know.
Looks like we're going in the right direction.
Yeah.
There is some shifting.
Engine's sounding a bit rough though. Nah, I'm gonna do one more turn, I reckon. Not well, half a turn in. It's hard to tell what it's in, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's going too fast for first.
Yeah, I think it's still probably in
Whoa.
second.
3 there. Or I could just ignore it.
I mean, from a standstill,
Yeah.
and just pin it.
That's second, it's got to be.
That's second. I think you'd have a lot more torque if it was still in
Unless that slipper's still slipping. But then again, I think... Yeah. Maybe I've got to go out then. I mean, it ain't revving very high, but it still should change, by now. I don't want to make it rev much higher because it's only the 5th tank or 6th tank. But it should be changing by now.
Especially coming across, like when you've got a bit more traction on there, it should definitely be shifting.
Yeah. I might just ignore it. Let it wear in a bit and see what happens. Well, let's see. I think what I need to do is ignore it for a bit. Have I got the ghost star? Oh no, I've left the ghost star down there. I think I need to ignore it for a bit. Let it wear in a little bit. So we're 2 turns. 2 turns out. No, is it 2.5? I think it's 2.5. Should still be changing. Nothing. Maybe it's to rev a bit more.
I was gonna say, unless the only other thing is to try and get the revs up a bit.
Yeah. That might be first, I don't know, it's difficult to tell. Was that a gear change or was that like stump?
It might have been that little ditch. Well, ditch.
I think it's stuck in seconds. I might have to take it apart after all. Oh, there it was. That was, so was it so it was in first then? Because that definitely changed. And there it was, there it was. That was first to second, so it wasn't stuck in first.
I mean, the way they might have done it.
But it didn't, I didn't hear it that time.
They might have done it, but it just needs to get right up in the RPM. There you go.
There it was. So what we've established is it doesn't like changing in that direction,
but it likes coming back.
But it changes the other way.
It might sound daft.
What?
But
it's going up a hill.
It's slightly uphill, so it's putting a bit more pressure on it.
Yeah. I don't really want to make it rev any higher yet. What's this? Is 5th tank, 6th tank? I don't know. Somewhere around there. That sun's hot now, isn't it? Didn't change that time. I think that slipper clutch is slipping though, because that should be trying to wheelie if it's in first.
That's what I was saying.
That should be really trying to go, like.
The front wheels up.
Oh, there we go. Ah, now we're flying now. Yeah, that was second, but I didn't hear it change though, so I don't know. I wonder if it's just getting stuck in between sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't go back to first, and then other times it does. What happened? Wheel come off?
Batteries come out.
The battery come out. It's got to be in second now. That's a sign to say that's enough for today. Well, I've established that it does change, but not consistently. What's happening there? Oh, it's a noise. Is that your alarm to say go?
Yeah. Well, get ready to go. Takes me a while.
I just realised I didn't say goodbye to you lot. Well, anyway, I'm on my way home now. Well, not my way home. I've got to go somewhere else. But anyway, that's it for the end of the. Oh, I can't bloody speak. That's it for the end of the day. It's not, but that's it for this one. So that gearbox is hit and miss. It changes sometimes, and at other times it doesn't change. Seems to get stuck in first, and then it might get stuck in second. So the reason why I do listen to you lot when you say to me, you know, do the grub screws and the thread lock and all this kind of stuff, and the gearboxes are funny. I do listen to you, but I want to see for myself, right? So that's what I always say to you lot. Always take on people's opinions and advice, but do it yourself so that you can get the first-hand, you know, knowledge on it. So that's exactly what I've done. And listen, I don't know, maybe it just needs to be worn in, but I'm going to take it apart and we're going to see what's going on with it, whether it is actually getting stuck or whether it's adjusted wrong, or what the crack is with it. So yeah, I'll see you later on. Don't let people take you for granted, and just try not to take other people for granted, because it's a horrible habit that human beings have these days, is they take all the other human beings for granted. And we just end up in a world where everybody takes everybody for granted, and it ends up being selfish. So try not to be selfish. Cheerio, all the bloody best.